Here's the third baseman, Bryce Terang. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
We got a full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Got him swinging. Milwaukee leaves 1, and now the Friars will get their first chance. Here's Donovan Solano. That clips the zone. Now 1-2. And that one almost got him. And he deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Tatis waits. That's a little bit low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Eric Haas. Ball to strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Jake Bauer up now for the Brewers. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. The 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Patino, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
In the air, left field, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Brewers strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now Xander Bogaerts. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Out to short. Save!
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Inside move to second. Bogaerts dives back. No outs. Runners at first and second. So now 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, right field. Number 11 has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away. So two in scoring position with one out. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. One runs in. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bunting for a hit. Runner leads away at second. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Donovan Solano. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. So digging in, Fernando Tatis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Padres Baseball. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, number 11. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
2-2.
And that's too high. Rip to short. Wade. Jump throw. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Christian Yelich. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike 2. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Yelich out on the play. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Adames makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the DH for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. 3 up, 3. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. Tatis should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Went down on strikes his first time through. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyler Wade. Going to count 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's a speed threat, Luis Campusano. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And now it's going to be Donovan Solano. Throw there. Safe. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Hall picks over, and he's back in easily. Merrill at second with 2 down. And it's filled up. Fernando Tatis up next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, right side. Number 11 moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Christian Arroyo. Payoff pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Jake Bauer. And he's already singled in this game. And it's strike 2. Next one in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. Wade to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Brewers nothing. So the Padres have chased the starter, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Manny Machado now. Right-hander kick steals.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Bogart's retired. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, number 11. On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
Count is full.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now batting Tyler Wade. And now 2-2.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. He's already homered in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Check on the runner. Campusano back in on a dive. Campusano, the base runner at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jackson Merrill. 2 outs. And now 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mitchell makes a nice running catch. 1 left for San Diego, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, Willie Adames stands in. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Eric Haas will hit next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail in this one 3-0. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Hass up with it to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Action in the pen down there. Joel Payamps up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hard ground ball, base knock. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
One down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Stepping in, Jake Bauer. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now the right fielder, number 11. Bauer leads off first with one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Out towards right center field. Tatis moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bryce Terang.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. Brewers strand one. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. It's in and out of his glove.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go. Up the middle. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Wade. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Luis Campusano. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Adames into second, and he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Christian Arroyo digs in now. The tying run at the plate. Just missing there. 2-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres make it 15 straight wins.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long